Welcome to this week's Naples, Florida real estate housing market update, hosted by yours truly, Chris Alley, local real estate agent in Naples, Florida since the year 2000 and certified luxury home expert. In this video, I'm going to go over what the activity has been in Naples, Florida real estate for the last 7 days. We are going to take a look at the highest and the lowest price home that is sold. We're also going to take a look at the median priced homes that have sold and what you can get for the median sales price in Naples, Florida. So with that, let's go take a look at the data. Right here, you can see that the median sales price in Naples currently is $546,950. So that is the median sales price currently in Naples, Florida. If you are looking to move to Naples, Florida, that is what you can expect. Now, there are obviously higher price points and lower price points, but that is the median sales price. Here we're going to take a look at the data that has happened in the last 7 days. In the last 7 days, we've had 319 new listings. Buyers, take attention to this. If you are looking to move to Naples, Florida, this is a great sign for you. And don't forget, you can download my free buyer's guide in the links below. In addition, we've had 197 sold homes in the last 7 days in Naples, Florida. That's great news. In addition, we've had 76 terminated listings, 103 that have expired, 45 that are back on the market, 115 that have extended their listing, and look at this. We have had 204 pending sales just this past week in Naples, Florida. Pay attention to this, Naples, Florida sellers. If you are looking to sell and you price your home, you can sell it, because right here, the data is proof of that. So if you're looking to sell your home in Naples, Florida, download my free Naples, Florida seller's guide. We have also had 14 price increases in the last 7 days, 371 price decreases. Buyers, take a look at that number, and 55 people that have withdrawn. In my opinion, some of the people that have withdrawn had overpriced their homes to begin with and has been hurting our market, because people that have their homes just sitting on the market and saying, if I get the price, does not help the market, because the buyers are there, they're savvy, they'll be able to tell what the data is, not only from reports like this, but things like Zillow, Realtor.com, and all the information that's out there on the internet. So sellers, make sure that you price your home so you can get it sold, like one of these 204 pending homes and 197 that have sold in the last week. So let's go take a look at what has sold in the last 7 days in Naples, Florida. And again, I told you that we were going to go over lowest to highest and also what you can get for the median sales price. So this week, we are up in the amount of homes that sold at or below the median sales price. Last week, we had only 47 homes that sold at or below the median sales price. This week, we had 92. That is almost double. Here, we're going to take a look at what you can get for the median sales price in Naples, Florida, at or below. We're just going to take a look at 3 examples. Here's the first one. This home is 3 bedrooms and a den, 2 baths, about 1,800 square foot, unfurnished, built in 2019. This is in Marquesa Isles, and you can see that it has a nice screened-in lanai. It has light colors with light cabinets. It has a wood floor. On the outside, has very nice landscaping. It's right here on the corner. Lots of privacy. Just one thing to these people that are new to Naples, you can see where it has 2 garages like this. This is what is considered an attached villa. Here is more great photos on the inside of how neutral and inviting this home is, surrounded by a preserve area. Very nice and quiet. And once again, this home sold for $545,000. Let's take a look at another one. Here's one that sold in Golden Gate City. This is a non-HOA community, and this home sold for $544,000, 3 beds, 2 baths, built in 1973, partially furnished, 1,658 square feet. And look at this, for a pool, for $544,000, you get a pool. Is that not amazing? You can see that there is a fence around it. It's because there is a new development being built right behind this area. And it has a very large yard, doesn't have any HOA regulations. It is very nicely colored with the exception of this office room, but if you want to be able to work from home, that's perfect. And there's the swimming pool again. Let's take a look at one more. This one is in Golden Gate Estates. This is also another neighborhood that does not have a homeowners association. And this home sold for $535,000. It is 3 bedrooms plus a den, 2 baths, built in 2025. A brand new home for $535,000 in Naples, Florida. Amazing. Let's take a look at it. It has a side load garage, so when you approach it from the street, you don't see the garage. That's nice. It has a big yard, and you see the outside of this home is nice and clean and modern, very modern inside. Nice light colored cabinets with a waterfall island. You can see these nice upgraded cabinetry. Has a what they call a slab door for more contemporary look. There is a laundry room. Now, a lot of these homes that are brand new construction will not come with a washer and dryer. They want you to provide those. So be on the lookout, buyers. If you're looking at a home but is new construction, you'll need to factor this in, washer and dryer. There's also special loans that do mandate that there is a washer and dryer, like a VA loan. In here, you can see this is closet, big spaces, upgraded nice bathrooms, spacious rooms. What a lovely place here for these new owners of this place in Golden Gate Estates. And you can see there'll be some landscaping to do once they move in, but it will all grow in because we live in a place just like the tropics. We get lots of rain and things grow here. So let's take a look at the least expensive home that was sold in Naples, Florida this week. So we're going to take a look at this one. This home is a 2-bed, 2-bath in Abaco Bay, 886 square feet unfurnished. So this is a condominium, and it sold for $165,000. Here is the view of where the parking lot is. You can see it's a downstairs unit, so no elevator needed to go through. Has a nice little porch, big open living room with lighter colors. And you can see that it has a small kitchen, but it's light. Washer and dryer in the kitchen. Look at that. What a great use of space. And here you have another bedroom, the bathrooms, a shower. So there you have it. Small condominium for $165,000. Let's take a look at the homeowners association. Fees are $6,000, so that's $500 a month, and the tax bill on that is $1,841. All right, let's take a look at the most expensive home that's sold here in Naples, Florida in the past 7 days, and it was in Coquina Sands off of Creighton Road. This home sold for $9,250,000, and for that you get 5 bedrooms and a den, 6 bathrooms. You get 4,572 square feet unfurnished home. Look at this home, beautiful. Has a spa, a hot tub, overlooks the water. There are 2 boat docks at this property. Most of the photos are from the outside, but you can see great architecture here up above. So here's room for a smaller boat and a bigger boat. Very nice outdoor area with a fire pit, a circle driveway. Again, the view from outside with an outdoor kitchen, so you can have a barbecue outside, after a long day of fishing or out boating inside this wonderful living area with modern finishes. This really interesting countertop here, this is from a company called Think Glass. This is a custom glass bar top there that are special order. So congratulations to the interior designer of this home, and congratulations to the new owner of this home. There you have it. So I want to thank you for watching this week's Naples, Florida real estate market update, hosted by me, Chris Alley, local real estate agent since the year 2000. Remember, there is a free buyer and seller's guide in the links below for you to download completely free to help you out in the process of Naples, Florida real estate. Stick around for this next video. I know you're going to love it, and I will see you next week for the next week's real estate update. Bye for now.